So today's video is all about the Insta360 X3, and I've called it a beginner beginning because this is the first time I've ever owned a 360, the first time I've ever used a 360. There are some good points in the video and there's some bad points, and I wanted to showcase everything, and show how I found this action camera using it for the first time. So sit back and enjoy. Let's go. So guys, I have hired a scooter and I'm like at an abandoned AstroTurf. The turf is really bumpy. There's divots in the ground, so I wanted to see how well this camera does. I want to see how well the stabilization does on this ground. I've attached the 360 to a selfie stick, and I'm literally going to hold it in my hand and literally ride the scooter along the ground. All right, let's go. So I'm just adjusting everything, making sure the selfie stick and the camera is mounted correctly. All right, so there's a little bit of fringing, like what I call it. There's a bit of shadows in the camera, but other than that, that's smooth. That might be something that I'm doing wrong with the fringing and it's like a glare. But like I said, I'm going to show you the good and the bad. And literally, this is my first time using the camera, so it's interesting to see. It's so smooth. It's really smooth. No extra stabilization added in post. But yeah, I'm loving that. Just a little bit of fringing there. What I've done this time, I've attached it to my bag, so the 360 should be behind me, sticking up in my bag, kind of giving me that drone effect. And we'll see how we get on with it. All right, not bad. You can't see the selfie stick there. The colors it's a little bit dark, but it's dark on one side and light on the other side. But overall, it's cool. Smooth. Like I said, no extra stabilization added. I love how you can, in post, you can literally spin the camera around and show it from any angle. So that's definitely a pro for having a 360. You don't need anyone there following me. So yeah, so far so good. So up next, I'm at Canary Wharf. I'm in the Canary Wharf area. This is the Crossrail place. Amazing colors. Literally love this tunnel. I love shooting in here, so I thought I'll give a little walk through with the 360 here. All right, so my settings for this is 5.7K shooting, and I'm shooting at 30 frames per second. And this is what it looks like. Yeah, I really am loving this view, this camera. Again, there's a little, you can see a little bit of shadows where the selfie stick is. But I'll look into that again. And like I said, I wanted to show you how I found it from my first time using it. So I'll check out how to get rid of those shadows. But the view, the colors look really cool here. I love how we can spin the stick round in post again, or spin the camera around. So far so good again. Just a few issues on my end that I'm gonna look into. But like I said, this is the first time me using any 360 camera. And I thought I'll show you guys how I find it. Up next, I'm gonna check out the time lapse. I love time lapses, whether it's on my camera, whether it's on a GoPro. So I really want to check out the time lapse here on the Insta360 X3. The great thing about this as well, what I didn't say, you can shoot the time lapse in 8K, and I believe I'm at 30 frames a second. So I'll show you guys the time lapse now. Not bad. I wish they had put the lights on the London Eye. That would have given it a better effect. But I've come across the bridge now, and this is literally Westminster Bridge. It's got some amazing colours here. Got the London Eye to my right, and I'm gonna time lapse the bridge now. Hopefully, we'll get some good results here. So it's time lapsing there, as you can see, and I'll show you guys how it comes out in a second. I like. Maybe I should have done this in a lighter scenario, because I don't think it's best, like low light isn't the best feature of this camera, but still doesn't look too bad. Guys, I would love to know your thoughts. Let me know if you like the camera. Let me know if you have any tips for me. Let me know what you think of the video. Also, if you get anything from this video, please subscribe to the channel. Got a few more videos coming up. Got some GoPro videos coming up, GoPro 11 videos coming up soon. All right, peace.